Istanbul, Muslim nations must press the world to recognize East Jerusalem as the capital of a Palestinian state, Turkey said on Wednesday as it opened an Islamic summit called in response to a U.S. decision to recognize the city as Israel's capital. The meeting of leaders and ministers from more than 50 Muslim countries takes place a week after U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement on Jerusalem, which triggered widespread protests in the Middle East and Islamic world. Be the first to know, join our Facebook page. Function, D, S, ID, var JS, FJS equal D get elements tag name, S, 0, if, D get element bid, ID, return, JS equal D createlment, S, JS.ID equal ID, JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net / n_us / all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997, FJS parent node insert before, JS, FJS, document, script, Facebook JS SDK. Firstly, the Palestinian state must be recognized by all other countries. We must all strive together for this, Turkey's Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said. We must encourage other countries to recognize the Palestinian state on the basis of its 1967 borders with East Jerusalem as its capital. Jerusalem, revered by Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike, is home to Islam's third holiest site and has been at the heart of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict for decades. Turkey has said Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital would plunge the world into a fire with no end, and called an emergency summit of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation to urge Washington to change course. Cavusoglu said this week Turkey would not call for sanctions in response to the U.S. move, but would appeal for all countries that have not formally recognized Palestine as a state to do so, and to issue a strong rejection of the U.S. decision. He said the summit would declare East Jerusalem as the Palestinian capital and call for Israel to withdraw from territories it occupied in a 1967 Middle East war. Israel captured Arab East Jerusalem in that war and later annexed it in an action not recognized internationally. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas will address the summit, which will also be attended by leaders including Iran's President Hassan Rouhani and Sudan's Omar al-Bashir. The International Criminal Court has issued arrest warrants for Bashir over his alleged role in war crimes including genocide in Sudan's Darfur province, but Turkey is not a member of the court and not obliged to implement the warrants. The Trump administration says it remains committed to reaching peace between Israel and the Palestinians, and its decision does not affect Jerusalem's future borders or status. It says any credible future peace deal will place the Israeli capital in Jerusalem, and ditching old policies is needed to revive a peace process frozen since 2014. Share on Facebook, share on Twitter. Tags: Iran, Mahmoud Abbas, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Israel, Turkey relations, Rouhani, Donald Trump, U.S. Embassy move to Jerusalem.